We've been quiet for a while, been busy with family, and we've got some updates for you. We're going to take you to the world's largest
railroad yard.
Thank you. We're going to tell you a little bit about some other roadblocks we ran into and another truck repair. Yeah, let's go down that road. Hello, faithful people. I'm Orlene.
I'm Gary.
And we are back in Wisconsin. We've been back in Wisconsin for a few weeks, I think.
About 3.
Yeah, we got back in time to go see, first we stopped in Minnesota to see my mom, who is in an assisted living place. And so we couldn't really see her or anything. We were 10 feet away with a fence in between us. And
we could see her, we just couldn't get close.
Right.
Yeah.
And she had to wear a mask. We had to wear a mask. We were outside. Anyway, so we saw her first, and then we got back to Wisconsin, saw Gary's mom for a while, and then we went down to our son's for a couple of weeks, and almost 2 weeks, and we celebrated our grandson's confirmation with them and spent some time in their driveway. It's kind of nice when Grandma and Grandpa can bring their house to their house. Works out pretty nifty. This is our peaceful place when it doesn't smell. Sometimes there's a few days here and there that it has a really strong smell, but today's pretty good. The wind is in the right direction. Yeah, Buffalo Lake. Pretty place. And then across from it is a marshy area, and down in that tall grass in there, sometimes you'll see the ears of deer, or you'll see some crane or other wildlife in there. Of course, now that I've got filming, you can't see any, but maybe you can see some that I'm not. And the red-winged blackbirds, lots of birds.
There's a couple of martin houses out here just behind us a ways.
Yep. They've had the one martin house for a long time, and now they've added another one. Little condos there for the birds. There's a bird on there. In all the years they've had that stand there, we've never seen a nest or a bird up there. Don't know what it is. Somebody said it's some kind of a heron. And one that is not native to Wisconsin, if they're right. Don't know. It's part of this area here where all the lily pads and everything are. It's a kind of a little island out there. So before we got back to Wisconsin, we were in Nebraska the last time we left you, and we stopped in North Platte to see the Golden Spike Tower, and it is the world's largest train yard. I'll show you that right now. 7th floor observation deck. Woo! We are high. Yeah. No mountains here.
Sand hills off beyond the tracks.
Yeah, way off in the distance there. Well, let's go up and talk to Rodney upstairs. He's supposed to be the man who knows all about this. The largest train shipyard in the world. Right here in North Platte, Nebraska. Tells the whole history. Started in 1865. Yep, we have camped near many of these. They're everywhere.
So is it paid better working here than it did working there?
I'll tell you the truth, I can do what I want to now since I'm retired.
There you go.
There's more over there.
So you can do this for fun.
Yeah.
And while we were in North Platte, there is a really nice community park called Cody Park.
Yeah.
They have a small campground. There were no hookups, right?
Right.
We didn't, no electric, no water. But I think it's $8 a night, and it's a safe place to be. And it's just a sweet little park, and they have a wildlife refuge type thing there that's really neat. So we'll show you that. This one got away. Those fences aren't going to keep me in. No way. Ah! Look at the tail on that. Where are you going? Come back here. Oh, sticking close to the fence. Right across from where we are, there's a animal enclosure here. We've been hearing a peacock, but there is a mama and her little baby fawn. It is tiny. I'll see if I can look through the gate here to see. You can see. Let's see. Try and enlarge it. Oh, I don't think you can. I don't know if you can see that. Baby's nursing on his mama. Or her mama. I'm not sure. Boy or girl. Oh, sure. Gary can do that. He's taller. Think I can get up on there? I don't know.
You're not too tipsy.
Hopefully the weight. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, let's see. Where are they? There she is. There's the mama. And there's the baby. See? Right there. Hi, baby. Showing off, I think, for the female that's in here. There she is. It's like, ooh, you're handsome. Hello, llama. Llama mama. So this may be too dark for you to see, but they have fallow deer, elk, Canadian goose, mule deer, llama, snow geese, sika deer, Sicilian donkey, trumpeter swans, white-tailed deer, which we saw, and ducks and peafowl. And we heard the peacocks. There's some little deer. There's an elk back there. There's playground, picnic pavilions, quite a few restrooms, although the main restrooms, the solid building ones, don't appear to be open. They just have these outhouses type thing, and I'm like, how does that be more sanitary than the ones in there? But I don't know. I guess it's less to clean, maybe. So here is the Cody Park train display. It's open from Monday through Saturday, 10 to 7. Sundays 10 to 6, May 1st through September. Ooh, that's cool. Big train. A couple of them. Union Pacific.
Challenger 3977.
That's this big one here. Challenger 3977.
That was built in 1943.
1943?
Yes.
Okay. Look at all the stuff on the sides of that thing. And then the other one, does it say anything about the other one? The 6922? Okay, that looks like the ones we saw today at Golden Spike.
Golden Spike.
Ball diamonds. Several of them. Any other summer, they'd be having games tonight. Not during COVID. And across from the little zoo is this river. We're not sure what river it is.
Let's say maybe it's the North Platte.
You think it's the North Platte River?
Could possibly.
Is there such a thing as a North Platte River?
Well, it's north of North Platte, I think.
Some sand there. We saw somebody fishing earlier. Can you see through there where that car is going? Our house is in there. Can you see the red door? Didn't see these last night. We thought, what could be in this other big area here? Buffalo! I have quite a few cool things here. Must be good sized pens because we didn't see them last night.
Maybe they were inside.
Inside what?
Shelter.
In here maybe.
Yeah.
Huh. Possibly. I guess. Huh. So now I know you're just dying to find out what happened to our truck now.
It wasn't that bad, but it was a little disappointing. We had a few incidents in Utah that kind of were more frustrating, but we got through them good, and we're on our way back to the Midwest, specifically heading towards Minnesota and Wisconsin. Everything's going really, really well. Till we got within about 2 hours, I think, of Rochester, and
That's where my mom lives.
a little light came on the dash saying ABS, which, as you may know, is automatic brake system. Oh, anti-lock braking system. When the light comes on, that's not a good thing. So Orlene looked it up really quick on the internet, and it said, as long as your brakes are working, you'll probably be just fine.
For a while, till we can get it serviced.
So tried the brakes, pulled over, checked to see if anything was leaking, and everything looked good.
And the light went off.
Eventually.
Yeah.
When we got to Rochester, then shut down, the light went off, and it didn't come on again until we're heading to Wisconsin a couple days later, about 40 miles down the road, and the light came flashing on again, and we just kept on going. The brakes were working fine. Got back to Wisconsin, called my brother-in-law, unhooked the trailer, and then he came and checked it out, but because I'd shut it off, the light wouldn't come on. So for the next week, it didn't come on.
Yeah, we went to another town to get some groceries and things, and it didn't come on. So we decided to go see our oldest son and his family down in about an hour and a half away, and start spending some time with them. And
we made a few stops on the way in Madison at Camping World. Went from Camping World towards Cabela's, where we were going to spend the night, and the light came on, and a storm was blowing in. So
a big one, and we dodged it.
Yeah, so we called my brother-in-law again. He said, well, if you get back here, we can probably figure out what it is now. So we prayed a little bit, and then we prayed a little bit more, and we hit the road and got back and checked with my brother-in-law, and he said, I can't fix it. So,
but he determined.
Yeah, it was the speed sensor. And so it senses how fast you're going, and it'll let you know if you're, when to shift. It'll let you know, what was the other thing? Oh, the speedometer is connected to that. And of course, the anti-lock brake system light is connected to that. And the anti-lock brake system is connected to it. So,
and steering and everything.
So there's a lot of things that we needed to get checked out. Called up the garage, and they didn't think they could get us in until the following week. But
we had wanted to go to our grandson's confirmation,
which would have been the coming weekend, and it was Wednesday evening, I believe, already. So my brother suggested, my brother, not my brother-in-law this time, suggested we contact a guy he knew of in the area. It's Shares, and he does work on transmissions mostly, so it was the kind of thing that he would know about. Called him up. He said he'd try to get in by Friday and get her done. He called me back on Thursday afternoon and said it's all done, and even changed the oil for us. So thanks, Brett. It's been working great ever since, and it's one of the cheapest repairs we've ever had, but it's high quality. So
yeah, I think this one was less than 200, and that included the oil change and everything. So so that was great. Yeah, so I think we're good now.
Yeah, got all the way down there, all the way back again, and the lights are just fine. The speedometer works, and it shifts, and we're happy.
Yeah, hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't yet, and then next to it a bell's gonna pop up. Ring the bell and you'll be notified every time new videos come up. Check out our Facebook page, Roads of Faith, for more details. We really appreciate you watching our videos and commenting and leaving questions or comments or whatever. We really appreciate that. We'll get back to you. And until next time, God bless.
God bless.